Well, hello there. Old Man Kelly here, Jeff to my friends. You just caught me drinking a $25 million man beer from Floyds Brewery. It's an IPA. It's not a heavy IPA. It's not one of those IPAs that are gonna suck all the moisture out of your mouth. There's just a hint of bitterness in it. I think it's actually closer to a regular pale ale with just a hint of hops, stronger hops there. I don't know. I'm not an expert on beer. But it's tasty. Now, the thing about $25 million man beer is you can only get this at the Floyds Brewery. They don't sell it in stores. You have to go to the brewery to get it. And I got it because, well, I went to Floyds and took their tour. What had actually happened was we got there and we went to the restaurant area because they have a nice bar restaurant area, but they were packed. Of course, it was noon on a Saturday, so what did we expect? So it was like an hour wait for a table. So while we were waiting, we took the 45-minute tour, whatever, and funny actually, the story they told about how they came to brew beer was pretty much the same story I got when I took the Two Brothers tour a few years ago out in Warrenville, Illinois. And that's that one of them went out to Europe back like in the 80s or 90s or whenever. Loved the beer out in Europe. Came back to the United States and all we had was Bud and Miller and Coors and that stuff. So they decided to learn to brew their own beer because they just wanted that really tasty stuff like this. Oddly, it was one of the first brewery tours I've ever had that there were no free samples at the end. But it gave us something to do while we were waiting for our table. They do have the flights and stuff you can get in the restaurant. We didn't do that. I just got a couple glasses of their Alpha King beer, which is like their signature beer, while I was there. And then next to it, they have a little store area where you can buy t-shirts and glasses and things like that. That's where I got this glass. And I bought a 4-pack of this. It was rather expensive. I don't remember how much, like 16 bucks or something for a 4-pack. But it's tasty, and I was glad I went out there. It's not a bad time. It's the food. I had the fish and chips. It was pretty tasty. So if you're looking for a good time and you happen to be around Munster, Indiana, it's back in an industrial area. In fact, it's one of those things where you're like, am I going to the right place? Oh, there it is. Anyway, this is Old Man Kelly. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back soon. Bye.